Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I quickly wanted to show you guys these awesome little labels for gifts really quick before I forget. Look how cute these are. It has like delivery method and everything from the North Pole, if you get what I mean. Found these on Temu. I'll have a link in my description box like I usually do, but just wanted to share these as we get into the wrapping season. These are so adorable. So it is early in the morning. You guys know I like to get up early and just go ahead and be productive right away. I feel like this sets the tone for me personally. If I get up and don't do anything and just kind of slug around, I don't seem to get much done. That is just how I personally operate. So once I get up, I get going right away. I am unloading the dishes from the night prior. I will also go ahead and make the kids breakfast, get their lunches all set for school. If it's a school day, I will go ahead and do my laundry method, which I will explain again later. I always mention it in my videos in hopes that it can help somebody out. Maybe you're someone that likes to lounge in the morning, because I'm definitely like that. Like, I'd rather lay in bed, but I know that there are things to be done, and I know getting it done right away first thing in the morning definitely sets the tone for me and take some stress off my plate. Otherwise, I just have a huge running list in my head all day long, and I seem to forget things really easily now after having 4 babies. So if I get the bulk of my chores and just daily tasks done early, then I can more so, quotation mark, relax throughout the day. Not that I'm actually relaxing, but that running list inside of my head isn't as long.
Whoa, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da.
So I've been meaning to do this for a while now and finally got around to it. I went ahead and ordered a food bag dispenser on Amazon. This one's so nice and just really easy to use. I'm going to put all of my Ziploc bags in here because I have a ton of boxes underneath and it's just taking up a lot of space in the cabinet. This one even came with labels, and it's just one of those things where you do it one time and you're completely done. Like, when will I ever have to do this again? Hopefully never. So all I'll have to do is just refill the bags as they run out. I have the gallon size bags in mine, sandwich bags, and snack size bags, and they all fit perfectly. I definitely recommend this one. I'll link it in the description box in case you guys are interested.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
I'm sorry if I'm a broken record, but if you're new here, I definitely want to share how I do my laundry with you. I run everybody's clothes all together overnight, and then first thing in the morning, I go ahead and take the clothes and separate them by person. That way, as I go into each person's room throughout the day, I can put away their clothes rather quickly. We are a 6-person household, so clothes accumulate really quickly. It is myself, my husband, my 5-year-old, my 3-year-old, and my 7-month-old twins. So I'm always having plenty of laundry to do, and this really helps me keep on top of it without stressing me out too bad. It literally feels like just yesterday I was filming pregnancy related videos, and now look at the twins rolling all over the place, playing with their brothers. They are 7 months old. It is incredible. I feel like maybe they're 7 weeks old at most. The days are just flying by for me. I feel so busy and I don't know where the time is going. It is insane to me that they are closer to 1 year old now than they were to being born. Early, I thought I would go around my house and share with you guys some of our tried and true kids' favorite gifts. This could be anywhere from like toddler to young kid, I would say, maybe starting around age 1 or 2, depending. These are some gifts that my kids obviously wouldn't be getting this year for Christmas, but things they have gotten in years past that they absolutely love, have played with for many years, that in my opinion are worth an investment, maybe or like chipping in, or if a grandparent wants to buy them a bigger gift, these gift ideas would be perfect. They're all really fun. They definitely challenge kids' minds. They're not generally like mindless things. They're just like great activities, especially for winter cold days or rainy days. So I'm gonna go around my house and show you guys some of our tried and true favorites. Okay, the morning sun is crazy around here. But this first gift is an amazing one in my opinion. We got it when it first came out. I did a whole review video on it when we first got it. Loved it so much we ended up getting a second one, so both of our older boys can play with these. The babies will probably be playing with these come springtime as well. They are the Tony's music boxes. We have a gray and a red. One came from Santa, one came from my mom. And they have little figures that you stick on the top that either tell stories or sing songs, and it plays maybe, I don't know exactly how long, half hour to an hour. So we have ones like Blaze and the Monster Machines, Tomater, the Wild Kratts. We have some like classics too, like Mickey. We have Lion King, Finding Nemo, we have Moana, and they come out with seasonal ones too. So for me, it's definitely worth an investment. I'll have a link in my description box to my Like to Know It page, which I will have all this there. You can get deals on these from Amazon, I would say mostly. Sometimes Sam's Club has them, or Target does sell them now. And I love these because they're basically like indestructible. They're soft on the outside, they're squishy, so if you throw it, it's kind of like a foam cube, like it wouldn't get destroyed. It's really easy to charge. It has volume controls, and you can also, right here, you can plug in headphones. So this is the perfect item to take on a long road trip for the holidays, or if your child goes up for like nap time or quiet time and maybe they don't necessarily sleep any longer, this is a really great quiet time activity. My kids love these. I'm definitely happy with this purchase. Just wanted to give an update on that because it's been a few years since we have had them. They used to be really expensive. They definitely have come down in price some. They're still pretty pricey in my opinion, but again, this would be like a larger gift item, or maybe like a chip-in gift or a gift from a grandparent. And then they can get the little figures in their stockings or Easter baskets every year, birthdays, so you can kind of collect them all. They have fancy little baskets and carriers and things like that. We just keep ours in this little woven basket here, but this is probably one of my top, I would say definitely top 5 gifts for kids ages 1 and up. These next two kind of go hand in hand. First, we have the Nugget sofa. This is the dupe from Sam's Club. My mom got this for the boys a few years ago for their birthdays, and they've played with it ever since. You can build so many things. It might look silly if you've never heard about these. Basically, essentially, it just looks like 2 cushions, or 4 cushions, I guess. There's 2 big ones and 2 triangles. But if you look up Nugget builds on Google, there's so many different things you could build, ramps and forts and teepees and all kinds of things. We love playing with these, so definitely worthwhile. It's like a statement piece in my living room. I don't even care because the amount they play with it, and I know the twins will play with it, it's so worth it. And these, I've shown before, these are actually stepping stones. So these can be used indoor or outdoor. We love to make obstacle courses with these. They love to hide things inside and put them together and make rocks or pretend they're presents and open them up. So these are awesome, awesome gifts, and I love that they are neutral colors. So even though they're in my living room, they're not like crazy colors or anything like that. You can get the brighter colors, but these ones are more neutral, and these are just something we use pretty much on the daily. Highly, highly recommend. Again, even babies can play with these, like little crawlers can crawl on the Nugget sofas, or freshly walking little babies. So definitely these will last for a really long time. My 5-year-old still loves them too. Next up are the ever classic Magna tiles. The boys are playing with them right now. Oh no, Jackson, you rolled on the wood. What are you doing? He wants to play Magna tiles with you. They're playing Magna tiles right now. Oh no, we gotta move him. All safe now. As you can see, lots of Magna tile action. Another tried and true favorite, it's freezing outside literally, but if you live somewhere warm, a water table makes for a great gift. We've had this one for probably about 4 years now. It's withstanding all of the elements outside, and the kids play with it every single summer. And then in the winter, if it fills with snow, they will go out there and play with it in the snow too. So definitely a great gift idea. You can get them probably, I would say, from the $40 to $70 range maybe. In Costco and Sam's Club, get them in the summertime, but for now you probably could just get them on Amazon if you live somewhere warm. And now we're in the basement. 2 other favorites, well 3 I guess I could show you, would be the train table. This is the Melissa and Doug one, super nice quality. There's other brands out there as well, but I love that this one could be a table for anything. Your kids could build Legos on here, race tracks, train tracks, maybe even an arts and crafts table, whatever they like. And then this food truck has been a hit since Mason was an infant. Honestly, any play kitchen is great for kids, boys or girls. And then lastly is this little Leapfrog ice cream cart. They love this thing. It comes in 2 colors. This was the blue one. I think there's a pink and purple one, but it's so fun. It helps them with counting, and they love to serve as ice cream. So those are some bigger Christmas gift items that your kids are sure to love. One of the things on my to-do list today was to change over all of Max's bedding, so I went ahead and washed this, and I'm just going to put it back on. It's a little tricky to do with the guardrails, but we got it done nonetheless. And then I'm going to share an amazing dinner recipe with you guys. It's from Jesse James Decker's cookbook, so stay tuned for that. You will definitely want to make this. dinner, I'm gonna make a 1-pot ground chicken spinach rigatoni. This is from Jesse James Decker's cookbook. It's definitely online, this recipe, so that's why I feel comfortable sharing it here. However, I'm gonna alter it. It's not gonna be turkey. I'm going to be using ground chicken because I like chicken better than turkey. So I will share with you guys how I make this as I go along. So I would rate this meal as easy. You just need a little bit of time because it's all in one pot, or you could cook things separately, of course. I'm adding some bacon to my pot and cooking all of that, and I will drain the grease later on. In the meanwhile, I am chopping an onion. So once the bacon is done cooking, we are going to take that out and then saute our onion with some garlic until the onion is translucent. And then we will go ahead and add our ground meat of choice. I have ground chicken today. The recipe called for ground turkey, but I really wanted to use chicken. I don't really like turkey, and I had used ground beef the night prior for a different recipe, so I thought chicken would be the better option. Next, I am adding a whole can of tomato paste to this, and then I will also add 1 carton of chicken broth. You are actually going to cook your rigatoni in the chicken broth, so it does add a little bit more protein, especially if you use bone broth. I didn't have bone broth on hand, but you could use that and it would add more protein to your meal. I tried out this Rumo gluten-free rigatoni. It was really, really good. It did not break apart like some gluten-free pastas. It did not taste terrible or anything like that. It was actually really good, so I definitely recommend that one. Next, you want to let everything cook, including the noodles. The chicken should already be cooked, or the ground meat of choice, and you're just waiting for your noodles to cook. Once that has happened, you will add a half a cup of half and half. I didn't have any, so I just used heavy whipping cream and some milk. And then I'm crumbling back in that bacon that I had. Next, you will want to add in 3 cups of spinach, which was a whole bag for me, and just let that spinach cook and wilt down. It will get really tiny. I know it looks like a lot of spinach right now, but I promise it is not. And then lastly, you will want to add half a cup of mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, and that is pretty much everything. You're going to stir this all together and just let those flavors meld together, and it is so delicious. Even my boys ate this. Of course, I had to pick out the spinach for them, but they loved the pasta and chicken. It was so good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.